So I can start talking. Welcome to Best of the Screen, where we discuss the best things on movies, television, and even computer screen. I'm Niles. I'm here with Major and Bishop. And today, in the inaugural episode, we're going to discuss some of our favorite movies and then discuss one of the best movies of 2020, The Invisible Man. But we're going to start with our favorite movies, and I'll start with my third favorite movie, which is The Shawshank Redemption from 1994. I know it's a cliche and everything, but it's truly one of the best movies I've ever seen. Relationship between Andy and Red, their reunion at the end is what really gets me. I'm really a big ending guy, so I really like it. Major,
yeah.
What's your third movie? Your third favorite movie?
I know we had to prepare notes for this.
I don't have to prepare notes.
I don't know if I might go with Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit why?
I like space a lot. I feel like it did very good in that regard. I feel like it, cause you know, it like went into heavily scientific detail and all that.
You know, even though it was, about parallel universes.
Well, but they confirmed they exist.
Okay.
The humanity has proven that exists.
I've
Bishop?
never seen Interstellar. Just wanted to make that note.
Your third favorite movie?
I've been trying to think this entire time about what my third favorite movie is. I'm going to go ahead and say It Follows is my third favorite movie.
It Follows.
That's a good one.
This is a big horror fan. So.
I like horror movies, and I thought It Follows was a good original concept. It's a good monster movie. Got some good themes about the innocence lost of transitioning from
I said I love original.
Adolescence to adulthood, and the importance that we put on that, and it's entering the new age of your life. I thought it was a good movie. Good
That's what you got from It Follows? Those things you just said?
Yeah, the themes I was talking about. Okay. Whatever.
My number two movie, I know I went way back to 1984 or 94 with The Shawshank Redemption, coming up really close to the present. 2010, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Edgar Wright, it's a masterpiece of comedy. The directing, the camera work, the graphics, the video game style of the whole movie. Everything about it is perfect. They cast everybody great. The movie's just awesome. I love it.
Jesse Eisenberg, great lead. I'll say that.
I don't know if that was...
It's not Jesse Eisenberg.
Wait,
it's the other one.
It was Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm trying to say
Michael Cera evolves
it's the
into
same
Jesse
person?
Eisenberg.
Oh.
Okay. We'll discuss that later.
We'll have them fight to see which one gets to stay for the rest of the time.
Can't have both of
Stay-
them.
No, it's too confusing.
Stay what?
To stay alive. Around.
In Hollywood?
Yeah, in
Okay.
Hollywood.
I think I would rather have Jesse Eisenberg.
Really? Okay.
Well, Michael Cera, he just looks like his body is getting bigger, but like his face doesn't really.
Michael Cera, if you're watching, this is all criticisms of you and your career, so you know.
Major,
Fine,
your
yeah.
number two movie?
My number two movie's probably going to have to be Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man and animated. All right.
I think the animation style is one of the best I've ever seen.
In theaters.
It's just like it's like the comic books. They got the sound effect bubbles and all that. The story's fun. The music is real good. There's 6 Spider-Men, and there's 4 Spider-Men and 2 Spider-Girls.
And a robot.
Who's the robot? That's part of the.
The robot is a part of one of the Spider-Women?
Yeah, I got it. There's still a robot, though. Thanks. Your number two, Bishop?
Just for clarification, the robot is controlled by the Spider-Person. It's not.
It is.
It's not a Spider-Man. It's just
Right.
controlled by one of them.
But it looks like a spider.
Okay, now I got that out of the way. My second favorite movie would have to be Hereditary.
Whoa!
Hereditary.
I love that movie. It's a very good thriller, very good horror movie. Ending has a bit left to be desired, but the rest of the movie was perfect in my opinion. Good cinematography, good plot, good kind of family drama that can be interpreted as either that or horror, and I always love that. Different
What about
interpretations.
the ending?
What do you mean? What about it?
Are you happy with the ending?
I just said the ending left a lot to be desired. I just said that.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people. So you didn't feel like it wrapped up.
I thought it wrapped up too well. They went into it and they were like, okay, So now it's a demon cult that was torturing you the entire time, but you're also going to be the reincarnated Devil King Lord Pyman.
Well, they were trying to reincarnate him the whole time. And at the end, they did that.
I get it, but I feel like they had led up to that in a way that you could have maybe pieced that together yourself.
Okay.
But they ended it in a way that they explained everything that happened. I don't think that was very necessary. So the movie could have ended probably 10 minutes ago before that scene, and everyone would have been very satisfied. It felt very unnecessary and messy. Stuart Griffin said.
Number ones. My number one movie is going all the way back to 1984, The Natural. Baseball movie. You don't even have to be a baseball fan. It's not really. It is about baseball, but it's also about, relationship between father and son, man and a woman, man and baseball. The ending, the score of that movie, ending Roy Hobbs rounding the base, all the sparks flying around him. Absolutely fantastic. One of the best movies I've ever seen. Major.
Yeah.
Your number one.
My number one is probably going to have to be Godzilla King of the Monsters. That movie is so epic. It has a huge scope to it. They put a lot more. I feel like it is exactly what the first one was missing.
The first one with
the first
Godzilla.
With what were you going to say?
I'm trying to make sure we're talking about the same movie.
Yes.
The 2012 Godzilla movie.
It was everything the monsters did was awesome.
Wait, was it 2012 or 2017?
2014.
2014.
Yeah, so you were way
2017 was Kong Skull
There
Island.
you go. They're going to do a crossover.
Oh, God forbid.
Yeah. What's your number one, Dad?
Bishop.
Oh.
You already did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said it's number one.
Yeah.
My number one is No Country for Old Men. Thanks for speaking over me, by the way.
My apologies.
Can we get a do-over?
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
All right, everyone. 3. No Country for Old Men is my number one movie. I loved it. I love everything about it. Anton Chigurh, very good villain. Very good movie. Everything about it, masterclass in suspense and themes involved with it of transitioning from an old world that we fantasized about, the Old West, and the heroism, to the grim reality of today's world where no heroism really matters, people getting too old for that kind of thing, accepting that this world has left you behind, and the themes of fate were just so good. They eat that kind of stuff up, and it was a very good movie. I loved it.
All right. Hopefully by our top movies that we love, you can tell a little bit about us, some of the things we like, maybe not. I'm sure you'll get to know us a little better over time. Now, we've been stuck in the homes a lot since the pandemic started earlier this year. A lot of movies haven't come out in the theaters, but one of the movies that did get to come out in the theaters this year was The Invisible Man, starring Elizabeth Moss. And we rewatched that yesterday. We had all seen it in the theaters. Watched it again. My thoughts on the movie. Beginning scene, no dialogue except we started talking to the dog. But first couple minutes, didn't even need dialogue. The suspense was already in your stomach almost from the moment she gets up. You knew exactly what was going on. Very good directing by Lee Winnell. Elizabeth Moss was clearly the star of the movie. Great acting job. The other people, she had a lot of supporting characters, but she pretty much carried this movie. I'm looking forward to what Lee Winnell does in the future. He's supposedly writing a sequel to this movie and also to The Wolf Man. I'm not sure why he's doing that. I guess this movie was supposed to be part of the whole Tom Cruise Mummy, what is it?
The Dark Universe Cinematic Universe.
Initially it was supposed to be, but they scrapped that once they saw how badly the Mummy performed. But if he's writing a Wolfman movie as well, are they really going back to it or not? I'm not sure. Major, what'd you think about that movie?
I thought it was really good. The trailer kind of spoiled probably one of the best scares in the movie. If I didn't see that in the trailers, I feel like I would have liked it a lot more, but that's just how trailers go these days, I guess. I thought the practicality of it was cool. They updated the Invisible Man in a new, futuristic, modern-day way.
Right? They didn't really need to get crazy with special effects. All they needed to do
Put
is
a
have
guy in a
dude
green
in
screen suit.
and
That's
pretty
right.
much it. That's why I had a low budget of just like $7 million. Bishop.
I very much liked it. It was a very good movie. To piggyback off what Major was saying is that when remakes are made today, it's always a good idea to put some sort of modern take onto them. It's never a good idea to just remake the movie shot for shot, just with modern filmmaking techniques. It's a great idea to insert things that are going on right now, make a movie topical, as well as bringing forth this new or this old idea into the new world. And Invisible Man does that very well with touching on topics like gaslighting and the treatment of women going through domestic abuse and other kind of mental issues that people are always have solutions for them that they think is the best idea, trying to feed them all this stuff that they don't even believe is true and trying to disregard everything that they say. This movie handles that very well. Elizabeth Moss, great acting, great movie. Like you said, great minimalism with the movie as well. Not to do much when it's just a guy standing there, when there's nothing standing there. It's awesome.
Yup.
It's good.
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. It was picking up on your old man breathing, so I had to turn it down a little bit.
I don't think there was a reason to let everybody know about that. But
We can cut that part out.
yeah, we'll go ahead and cut this part
Let's
out.
cut this whole part out.
Yeah.
That kind of breathing?
Yeah.
Was I just too close to it breathing, or is my breathing too noisy?
I don't know. Well, I just turned on the sensitivity on your mic, so I wouldn't pick it up.
That's
We're gonna cut this whole part out.
We're cutting this
So
whole
you
part
guys
out.
know. This is the cutoff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Now.
Back.
And that'll about do it for this episode of Best of the Screen. You have any ideas that you want us to cover, you can add them to the comments. Next time we'll probably be discussing the best of the TV screen. I'm Niles.
I'm Major.
I'm Bishop.
We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Goodbye.
Wow. I thought this was going to be like an hour. I didn't think this was going to be like 10 minutes.
See you.